got a heart, but fuck it, I'm paid. Look, be the body, he fresh out the cage. I'm still the same for minimum wage. They tryna keep up, so they stalking my page. They do what I say.
Welcome back to the Becoming the Catalyst podcast. This is your host, Dakota Thomas, and this is episode 8, Control Your Perception. Now, I'm really excited to actually talk about this topic just because if you look at your life right now, there's probably a lot of things that are kind of telling you what to think, what to feel, what to do, how to do it, all that. And if you really start to believe the people around you, you're going to start to go the wrong way. And if you've ever listened to other people too much, you realize that you have to pay their consequences for no reason. Like, you only had to deal with the consequence of you creating that mistake because you fucking listened to them. And now you have to deal with the consequence. And it's bullshit, because at the end of the day, if you're going to already take a consequence, why wouldn't you just take a risk of believing yourself? And that's kind of the reason why I want to start this episode. I'm on the way to work right now. I'm driving, and I'm not letting that be an excuse. I have this topic right now that I'm passionate about. I want you to hear it, because if you can start to control your own perception, then you can start to choose what you react off, and it will really benefit you because you'll become stronger, smarter, quicker. If you're going through a hard time right now and you're not making a lot of money, you'll start to, if you control your perception, you'll stop listening to people that are keeping you broke. Hey, let's go out this weekend. Let's go spend some money. Let's go shopping. There's a sale. Just listening to somebody else in that moment can make you influenced to go spend money, and then you have a money issue. And so you have to control your perception and really think who's gonna position me to where I want to be, rather than this little emotion of, hey, that last Friday was sick when we went to the mall and I got these shoes. And so I just feel like that's important. It's important to me. It's probably important to you in some fashion. I'm not here to say that I'm better than anybody. I didn't start this podcast to make you think that my opinion just matters than every other opinion out there. I just feel like there's a lot of noise out there in the world, and if we don't start speaking our truth is going to be saturated and our voice is going to be destroyed. And it might sound like I'm taking it out to a level of tyranny where people are trying to shut us up, but it does feel like that when they're trying to basically control our speech. Where freedom of speech begins to be limited, that's exactly the same exact point where tyranny starts to begin. Because if you're going to tell me that I can't say what I want to say because of the way it makes you feel, or because it changes your perception on how it makes you look at the state and our laws and our taxes and our government, I mean, that's really the reason why you don't want me talking the way I do. So, I mean, it shows who's powerful when you cut someone's tongue out, because what were they saying? Why did you shut them out? Why did you disconnect them from all social media? Why did you make it where nobody wants to hear their voice, or you create some ploy to distract that person from having any limelight for what they're really doing, a real impact in society? Instead, they'll say, oh, he did this to children. Oh, he did this to a woman. Oh, he did this in general. Like, it doesn't matter about what he's doing to the state. To them, they just want us to basically go against each other. Stop looking at people as leaders. They want us to look at their politicians as leaders, because wherever the politician goes, corporate entities, the banks, Federal Reserve, everything is leaning in that direction. Of course they want us to go where they want to go. They want to make money off us. We get that. That's why they sold us a 9-to-5 lie to make us sell our bodies until we become 65, where it's too old to fight back, in the illusion of retirement. Retirement is over, and we already know this. And that's why if you can control your perception, then you can go the right direction. I'm not trying to rap, but it's true. And so I just want to put this out there. I'm on the way to work. Before I crash, I just want to say I love you all. If you need anything, DM me, message me, and follow me on all social medias. And I'll talk to you soon. Until then, stay true and be you.
But one day, it will be game over. And the question is, how did you play the game? Did you win or did you lose?